Good afternoon. This is Reverend Angela Ajaben of the Global Evangelical Church. Welcome to the Standard Broadcast. Today, the 8th day of May, 2024. Today, my theme is Keep Your Thoughts Fixed on Him. Keep your thoughts fixed on Him. And I'm reading from 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5. We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. To make it obedient to Christ. Amen. One of the things that often troubles most of us during our time with the Lord is an active mind. You are trying to fix your thoughts on God, but then your mind is actively involved with other things. When we try to read or pray, I think about all the things that I need to do. I need to do gardening. I have a reading club to do. I need to go to church. I need to go to the market. I need to go to the shopping mall. It's all over. So your mind, even though you are seated there, that you're having a tete-a-tete with God, you are still wandering somewhere. You are here, but then your mind is in Accra. I don't know if these things or these thoughts bother you as well. And how do you combat them? The enemy is very crafty, I tell you. You know, he tries to invade our thoughts to interrupt us, especially our communion with our Father. It's one way the enemy comes against us in our quiet time. Very crafty. But in this verse from 2 Corinthians, Paul challenged us to take captive every thought, anything that will not lift up the name of God, anything that will distract you from God, you have to take captive of it. You know, there's a saying that you can keep the birds from, you can't keep the birds from flying over your head, but you can do something that you keep them away from building their nest in your hair. They are allowed to fly over, but then those thoughts are allowed to come, but don't let them invade you totally. What you can do is to keep a notepad with you, and when a distracting thought comes, write it down so that after your devotion, you can tackle it. Then you can get back to your time with God and deal with the other issues later. As you write them down, you can deal with them later, but don't let them take over your quiet time or your quality time with God. The battle is real, my friends in the Lord. The enemy of our soul uses everyday thoughts to work against our thoughts, from getting to know God. Satan doesn't want you to know your Father, but if your heart's passion is to know Him, love Him, and serve Him, then take those thoughts captive. Anything the enemy will bring your way which will make you from not getting close to your God, don't allow him to do it. Capture them and don't allow him to interrupt you in your time with the Lord. All he wants is to distract you, but don't allow him, and you see the glory of God. Amen. So today, all I want to tell you is your assignment is keep your thoughts on him. Don't let anybody distract you. Don't let anybody take you captive. Don't let any thought run to your mind when it's not time for it. There is time for everything. God bless you. This is Reverend Angela. Shalom, peace.